Hi everyone, this is Captain Jim with Taiwan on Charter, and this is Tuesday's tip of the week. And this week is, your leader. A lot of people ask me, especially we're in Southwest Florida, so we have a lot of bridges to fish from, certainly a lot of coastline to fish from. People from out of state, from out of the country fish here a lot, and they come here on vacation. And what I see most is people using the wrong setup, fishing from a bridge in particular. And you'll see this is very common. How many of you have seen this? The old gaudy, pre-done steel leader. And by the way, this just came out of the package, so look how beautiful that looks right there with that nice looped up coil there. What do you think if you put a shrimp on that, what that's going to look like? This is exactly what you don't want to use. Now, steel leader, egg sinker, if you want to catch a shark, obviously this is what you're going to want to use, because the sharks, they don't care about the steel leader. Most people aren't looking for that. This is a particular pre-done. You can see the snap swivel down there, how that just it looks awful. Now you got to think like a fish. All right, would you hit this with a piece of shrimp or a live shrimp? I mean, if you look at the hook, you're gonna have a shrimp hanging from there. It's gonna look awful. I would never, ever use this, and I don't recommend using this. I've always taken a position, I'd rather get cut off and get hit all the time, all day long, than trying to maybe catch one fish with this ugly steel leader. It's not gonna work for you. What I recommend doing, make your own leader. You can buy these actually too, like this, but I make my own. And you can just, whatever hook you're going to use for your bait. This is a knocker rig. You can use this from any bridge. It's a 30-pound monofilament leader, and I use a swivel on the end. And this, look how it's streamlined. Look how nice it looks. It hangs. If you're fishing from a bridge, whether it's live bait, dead bait, the fish can come up, pull away the bait from the sinker, and it moves really nice and easy like that. But the whole key here is, look how nice looking that looks versus this right here. I mean, you can see just by me having this on the cleaning table here. I mean, look how obvious that is. You can't really even hardly see the monofilament, but you can darn sure see that. I mean, fish is the same way. It's all about presentation. This over here, a lot of people like this setup, that's the knocker rig. This is your standard egg sinker above the swivel with your leader material over how long you want to make that. Same thing. A lot of people like this setup. Works great. Again, if you're fishing for sharks, this leader's fine if that's what you want to catch, or a catfish, by the way. If you want to catch whatever, sheephead, you want to catch edible fish, flounder, snook, redfish, you're going to want to use one of these. Very simple, one of these. And if you're fishing from the bridge, sometimes you cut off the sinker and you'll just free line shrimp or pinfish or whatever bait you're using, live bait. But again, never ever buy these to go and tie this on. It doesn't even look good. I see 95% of the people that are not from here will use this setup, and I don't even understand it, but they don't know. And this is why I'm telling you, this is why I'm doing a video for you. Do your own leader. You can actually, as I said, whether it's 20-pound test, 30-pound test, but you can also buy these pre-made, by the way. I mean, any tackle shop's got them. They're pre-made. Maybe you have to buy the egg sinker to put on it, but to buy a steel leader with an egg sinker to go fishing with, and then you wonder why you're not catching any fish, this is why. Guarantee you, this is 99.9% of the reason why you will not catch fish on a consistent basis if you use something like this. Throw it away, cut it off get it out of your tackle box. Never use these unless you're shark fishing. It's Captain Jim for Tuesday's Tip of the Week.